Hey my babes, my Rajanation. Oh my gosh, it's February. Okay, happy new year first and foremost, because I feel like I've been gone for a month. I'm sorry, I'm currently in school right now. If you didn't know and didn't see my past videos, I'm in school trying to finish and hurry up so I can be a registered dental assistant. But it's been a while, and this is the first video that I'm filming of 2026. So how is y'all's new year? How's it going? I hope your new year's is going amazing so far and that you're like smashing it. Okay, you're killing it. But let me just get through this because like I said, it is February and I'm slowly trying to come back into filming content, posting content, and all the things. Okay, please, before I get started, do not don't judge me. Okay, I have class in a couple of hours and I'm trying to get it in. I'm trying to get this I'm trying to get this content going. So okay, without further ado, it is February, so you already know I love to show love to everything black. Okay, black owned, just showing out for my people. And I wanted to talk about YouTubers and such that I watch on YouTube, black YouTubers that I watch. I feel like when it comes to content and stuff like that, it just hasn't been the same. Like in the past when I was watching like YouTubers and stuff like that, like it was a time was had then, but I feel like it's so different now. And I just want to showcase different black YouTubers that I watch and that I feel like you should watch and support as well. And they are on all different realms. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started because I think I have about like 15 or so. I think let's get started. First and foremost, let's start with Life with Symone. Y'all, she is funny. I love watching her videos. Now, a lot of her videos are like story times, and a couple of people on my list are more like story time like YouTubers, but they're like getting into vlogs as well. So definitely check them out. But we're starting with Symone. She is so funny. I love watching her videos, and I've been watching her for like a little bit now that I think about it. But when I did start watching her, like I couldn't stop watching her story times because she is hilarious. Like she has stories for everything. When I tell you she has stories for everything, she has story. I don't know if sis is gonna run out of stories, to be honest, but her stories are so funny. I feel like they make my day. I always get so excited when I see her upload. I'm just like, yes, another story time. So funny. One of my favorite story times is I Fell for a P, and it's a whole series. I think there's 7 parts or something like that, and I think she had an additional video that was on top of that. So definitely go check that out because when I tell you, you're gonna laugh and be like, yeah, you're definitely gonna do that. She's so hilarious, so funny. She also has her own handbag line, I believe, and I think merch. And I also want to say, does she sell hair? I think she does. But whatever the case may be, go subscribe. Please go subscribe. Watch her videos. I promise you're gonna love her. She's so funny, so hilarious. Shout out to Symone. Okay, next, keep it on the low. I love low. Y'all, when I tell you, I know this is crazy and probably gonna sound so delusional, but I feel like when it comes to people I watch and whatnot, or just not even just like YouTubers and stuff like that, it could really be anybody, but like when I watch videos or hear them on an interview or whatever the case may be, I can always tell what people I can mesh well with. And I feel like Lo is one of those people that I can we would get along. We could be besties. We could be besties for real. No, like I feel like we could really get along. She is so funny. When I say, please, I'm not lying when I say this. When I say someone is funny, I'm not lying because I love to laugh. Let's start there. I love to laugh, and I know I laugh easily, and I can laugh at a lot of things. But when I tell you somebody is funny, I'm not joking. She is hilarious, and I feel like the way that she tells her stories is just so funny because I know it seems like she's reliving it. But it's always like the commentary that's in between the stories that she tells is so funny. And the confidence is on 1,000. Let me also say that. Her confidence is on 1,000. And I love it because it's the confidence that I need in my life. that I want to have and that I want to gain. But no, seriously, like so funny. One of my favorite story times that I just can't, you honestly, okay, you have to watch the Get Back Don't Expire. Watch that one first and then watch You Can't Finesse the Finesser. And I feel like if she sees this, she's gonna laugh. She's gonna bust out laughing. No, go watch that one first, the Get Back Don't Expire, and then watch You Can't Finesse the Finesser. Yeah, go watch that, and then I promise you, you're gonna want to subscribe. You're gonna want to subscribe because she's that girl for real. No, shout out to her. Her page is like slowly growing, and I feel like it's gonna grow even more when you go subscribe. But I love watching Lo. Keep it up, Lo. Keep it coming with the videos. I love watching them. Again, congrats on baby boy. He is so adorable. But yes, love watching her. Next person is K-Shine. K-Shine is also funny, okay? Let me tell you, her like raspy type voice is what gets me, and I feel like a lot of times that's what makes the story so funny. But she'd be hilarious. Like one of my favorite story times by her is, I think it was Not Another Girls Trip. We Left Her, part 1. And I think that had, how many parts did that have? Did that have, how many parts was that? I don't know. There's a lot of parts to that story. Go watch it. Go watch it, and then you'll see what I'm talking about with her personality. But I love watching her videos as well. Like a lot of these story times I listen to when I'm doing deliveries. So like I just be like cracking up, laughing. I love K-Shine. Y'all go subscribe to her. Her page is slowly growing as well, but I think y'all should go watch her because I feel like y'all can definitely get a good laugh out of my girl K-Shine. Also, The Breeze Lifestyle. She's another one. Now she's new because I just started watching her last year, and like back to back I'll be watching Sis's videos, and let me tell you, like, what was the series? I think she had Breezuary, so I think that was all of January. She had content that seemed like it was back to back. She was posting back to back to back to back. Like the consistency, I love it. That's where I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get to that level of consistency. But she was very consistent with the videos. Her channel is slowly growing, but again, go subscribe to her. Jump up the subscribers, please, because she is definitely worth watching. Definitely love watching her videos. Also, Oh That's Tea is another one, and she's out here in Houston, which is so crazy because some of the people on my list, if anything, are out here in Houston, if not already, but they're out here in Houston. I have yet to see them, but T is so funny. Now I think it took me a little while to kind of like watch her videos, and like it took a while for her to grow on me, but after that I was watching her videos consistently. Like I was watching those story times, I was listening to those story times and cracking up. She's hilarious. Go support Oh That's Tea. Go support her right now because I love watching her videos, y'all. It is hilarious. I think, what did I say? Oh no, for The Breeze Lifestyle, one of my favorite videos was He Had a Baby on Me Twice. Go watch that story time. Yeah. But no, for Oh That's Tea, she had a video called You Doing a Lot for These Dudes' Attention. That's the nice title that I'm putting. That's the nice way of saying it, but it's actually worded a little differently. But go watch that story time. That's one of my favorites.
Y'all, oh my gosh, I just now realized when editing this video that I forgot to mention my girl Slim Shayla. Oh my gosh, how could I forget? I love watching her videos. Her story times are always just hilarious. She's one of the YouTubers that have gone through so much, but I feel like her attitude is what gets her far. I feel like she just has this attitude about herself where it's like, no matter what life threw at me, like I always come out on top. Life can't bring me down. I'm always gonna be that girl, and I feel like she really does exude that energy, and I just love her videos a lot just because she makes my day and she be having me laughing. So please go subscribe to my girl Shayla. Her videos are so funny and I promise you won't regret it. All right, let's get back to the video now.
Renee's Beauty, she's also out here in Houston. Vacation Horror Story, Brunch Go Wrong, hilarious. My sister was actually in the car when I was playing that story time, and we was both cracking up. Coming from class, we was both cracking up. No, but Renee's Beauty, like, she always looks so pretty. Her makeup is done so flawlessly. She be slaying the looks. She be slaying the looks. But no, go watch her. I love watching her. She's also very funny, and I don't know, she gives me a good laugh. She gives me a good laugh. It's a different kind of laugh, but she gives me a good laugh. And she also does videos on like unpopular opinions, and I feel like I also value those a lot, because she does seem like a person who is just very vocal and just very honest. So I feel like when she's talking about her unpopular opinions, she stands on business. Life as Neek, she's also out here in Houston. I have yet to see her, but I just love watching vlogs. I love watching people's vlogs and seeing what they getting into, what's their life, what's going on, what you got going on. Because I don't really be having nothing going on. But I'm gonna get back to vlogging soon though. I'm gonna get back to it. But Life as Neek, I really like watching her vlogs. Glamazon Tay, or It Girl Glamazon Tay, I think, because she has 2 channels. I love watching her videos as well. Girl, she's a Libra like me, okay? So no wonder, duh. Like, I feel like all her videos just look so fabulous. It's definitely giving an It Girl glam aesthetic. So I love watching her videos and love watching her vlogs. A lot of her vlogs, I think, are like an hour or like a little over an hour, but like I don't mind it, because there are just some days where it's just like I just want to sit back and like watch YouTube videos and just watch long type videos, and or sometimes when I'm going to sleep, which is crazy because I should be going to sleep, and then I get mad that I didn't get to watch the whole video because I went to sleep. But no, like, I love watching long vlogs. I really love seeing what people are just doing in their life and what they got going on. And at the same time, like, I feel like her vlogs are just they're well done. I don't know how to explain it. Like, they're edited very well. Like, you could tell she puts a lot of like hard work into her vlogs, and it's like she's also very relatable. Very, very relatable. Like, when I watched that one vlog when she was talking about maybe it wasn't even a vlog, but either way, it was like a video when she was talking about her dog having cancer. Like, I was over it, because I felt like I knew it, but I was just like, no, like, let's pray that let's pray the dog is okay, like it don't got that many health issues, or like the health issues will just erase and God will handle it and the dog can just be painless. But no, said the dog got cancer. I said no. I felt that, y'all. Like, I'm sorry, but I just love watching her videos. I love watching her hauls that she does. She just seems like such the fashionista. Again, she's a Libra, duh. Trinity J, I used to watch her videos all the time some years back. She used to, believe it or not, she used to upload story times on her channel way back then. Okay, but now she's more like of a foodie, like YouTuber, like a foodie content creator, and I still love it nonetheless, because her personality is still the same. Like, she has not changed. Just got like older, has a child now. She has a baby boy, a son, if I'm correct. But no, like, just more grown, obviously, but the content is still the same. It's still there, just more about food. Personality still there. Like, and I just feel like her videos seem always so visually pleasing to me. Maybe because it's food. And I'd be like to try new foods and stuff like that too. Like, a lot of her videos like come from like different TikTok recipes that she's trying out and whatnot, and those are just so interesting to me. I love watching those. Shout out to Trinity J for staying consistent and just like keeping up with the content. Like, she is her and Glamazon Tay, I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like they've been doing this for years, and yet they're not at a place that I thought they would be, or like I feel like they deserve to be, because the content is just like top tier, you know what I mean? I definitely feel like they're underrated, so go subscribe to both of them. Subscribe to Trinity J if you really love like foodie type content. The thumbnails are just always just top tier. Hey Paris is another one that I feel like is underrated because I watched her way back then as well, and I always cracked up at her story times. Always cracked up. And it's so funny because she always talks about like how she's more like on the shy side like myself, but like when she's on YouTube and when she's telling stories and whatnot, go back and watch, she's like hella loud, but I love it. Like she's so funny. Like I'm so sad that she doesn't like post as much as like she used to. I know that she has like a whole family now, but it's just like I love like watching her videos and I miss seeing her on my channel. I really do. But go subscribe to her, go show her love, go watch her past story times. You're gonna crack up, I promise you that. Okay, Chilling with Londa is also someone that I've been watching lately, and she's also new, so go subscribe to her channel as well. Go show her love. But like, I don't know, I hope she doesn't take this wrong if she sees this, but she gives me like old woman vibes, like like grandma vibes. I feel so bad for saying that, but I do not mean that in the worst way. I mean it in a way where like her voice and like how she talks sounds like she has so much wisdom, but like also the way that she talks and like certain words that she uses is so modern. It's just so funny to me. It's so funny to me. Go watch her story time. I think one story time that she had was, it was a story time called He Lied to Kick It, Had No Teeth, Then Ghosted Me. That was a lot to process, but go watch that story time. Go watch it because I remember cracking up in my car actually when I was doing deliveries and I was listening to that. I was cracking up. But no, Chilling with Londa, I believe she's new. Go subscribe to her channel. Go show her some love. Okay, and let's get her channel going, y'all, because I'm telling you, she's funny. Now we're gonna get into a little bit more, I don't know, not so much story times. Let's talk about Tati Coakley. I love her so much. Such a pretty girl, beautiful girl. I love watching her videos. I just feel like it's so inspiring and it's so nice to see a woman who's like a girl's girl but talks about femininity, talks about mental health, talks about, you know, self-love. Like I love watching videos like that because I have struggled with that over the years, especially when I was younger, and now that I'm the age that I am, it's like I still struggle with that, but it's a journey, like I said before. And I feel like she's one of like the best people to watch when you're on that self-love journey, when you're going through mental health, or if you have mental health diagnoses. I don't even know. One of the things I have is I have anxiety as well, but I just feel like she just does it so well. And I feel like at the same time it's the self-love, like telling girls and women to have self-love for themselves, have respect for yourself, like know your worth. Like those are things that I feel like don't get as much attention because so many other things get put on a pedestal more than a woman who should have self-worth and self-love for herself. And I don't know, I feel like she does it so well, and I honestly can't, I mean, there's probably other channels out there that talk about like mental health, self-worth, self-love and things of that nature, but I guess like I have to get more into those videos and start watching more of those people. Let me know if there's any other channels out there that really talk about like other women who talk about self-worth, self-love, like confidence. There's so many others as well too, but like I haven't been so consistent in watching those videos. But Tati, like, I don't know, I follow her, love her down. I'm glad that she's like also getting up there with like content and like getting noticed and being a part of, like, I think she got, what was it, with Fenty Beauty, I want to say. Love it for her. Love it, love it, love it, love her down. So for real, go subscribe to her, show her some love as well, and yeah, really take notes on her videos and really like really apply it to your life. I really love watching her videos for real, like, and I'm so glad that she's doing well. Praying for more blessings for her. Okay, RC Blake's is a channel that I watch. This might be underrated, I feel like, because this is for the girls and for the ladies, for the women who really want to like level up mentally, physically, emotionally, and just all the things. I feel like RC Blake's is like one of my favorites to watch. This is why I say it's probably underrated, because I feel like it's not popular, if you will, but he's a pastor, and I've recently started going back to church last year, I want to say, and I haven't been to church in like years. And I've said this before, like, going back to church, I kind of questioned it, because I was like, why am I going back? Like, I felt like I was doing fine without going to church, you know what I mean, and still praying to God like every now and again, you know. It was just like I questioned it and was just like, I was like, do I really have to? But then I already told you how that went down when I went back to church. And like the second or third time I went up to have someone pray for me and just started bawling after it was over. Like, just started crying. So I felt like it needed to be done, and I felt like God wanted me to go there and go to someone and have someone pray over me and let them know, or let me know, that he is watching over me and that he's still protecting me like he always has. But no, like, RC Blakes is someone that I feel like you should definitely watch. Like, for the girls, he gonna get you right. And again, there might be some women who may think otherwise, or who may say such negative things, but I feel like, I don't know, my mom always says that if you really want to know how a man thinks and what they think and just kind of how they move, you really need to be listening to a man. If you want to know how a man thinks and whatnot, it's best to hear it come from a man himself. Just saying. I read his book, what was it, Queenology, if I'm saying that right. I read it online, and I really want to buy the physical book, because there were so many different things that I read in that book that I just wanted to highlight. I just wanted to just keep it in my notes, and put it in my notes, and just keep it forever, and just go back and read it on time and time again, or every day, every other day, whatever I can do. I just wanted to buy a personal book and just highlight it, because there were so many key things in there that I loved reading. But I feel like it may be more for the mature girls who get it. Shout out to Mr. Blake's. I really love watching your videos. I take notes on any video that I watch of yours. I took a little break from watching videos, because again, I'm in school right now and I'm like crazy busy. But any video that I watch of yours, I take notes, and I would just keep it in my notepad and just go over it in the back of my mind, just to like elevate myself as a woman. So again, if you want to elevate yourself as a woman, go watch RC Blake's. Another guy I watch is Tony Gaskins. I feel like he also keeps it real. He's so funny. I feel like his accent makes the videos and just like the things that he talks about funnier. I don't know if that makes sense, but it was hilarious. I can't remember what video I watched, but I think he was talking about a man being in love or falling in love, and how just what he say for his wife, hands down. He did a whole drive-by, but you know, you didn't hear that from me. But I was like, sir, are you supposed to say that? Like, that was crazy. But now you know he's 10 toes. He's standing on business, okay? Stefan Speaks is another guy that haven't watched in a while, but I have watched his videos and I appreciate his content as well. That's another person that I think that all the ladies should be watching. Just saying, you guys might already know about him, but if you're not, okay. So yeah, he's another one that y'all should watch. It's been a while since I've seen his video, so again, I'm pretty sure y'all know him though, like y'all have seen him before, but definitely go subscribe. Another person that I feel like you should watch that's within that realm as well is Seals the Man. I feel like is underrated. I feel like a lot of the content that he does and like that he puts out, again, that content I want to say is for like his little sisters or his nieces or something like that, which I appreciate. Again, like I said, you want to know how a man thinks and things of that nature, it's best to learn or hear it from a man themselves. Because honestly, I don't know if there's a lot of men that will be that honest and that truthful about what you're wanting to know, right? Since a lot of women get confused about what this means and what does it mean when he says this and this, that, and the third. Well, hearing it from a man, that's the most realist it can get. So Seal's the man. I really love watching his content. It's just so like wholesome, but very honest, and I feel like he's very underrated. So I definitely feel like you should go subscribe to him and boost up his channel. And last but not least, Love Your Natural. Now this is crazy because I haven't watched her in forever, and I'm so happy that like I've seen her videos come up like on my For You page or on my watch list or whatever the case may be, because I do subscribe to her. So she's been making videos, I want to say, for a while, but it's been a long time since I've seen her videos, and she's just been re-uploading again, and I've just been saving them, but I haven't been able to watch them. But I love watching her videos. I remember at one point she used to make certain content, or I think she used to rap, I think, at one point, but I think that she has like turned a whole new leaf, and now she's like making new content where it's for the girls. See, this is another one like Tati. She's for the girls, okay, where she's telling young girls how to level up mentally, spiritually, financially, you know, just to better yourself and elevate yourself as a woman. And like I said, I don't know if there's a lot of videos or a lot of channels where like it's talked about like that, I guess, or it's very, I don't know, because there might be other channels or other like YouTubers that people may mention, but they may not mention Tati, or they may not really mention Love Your Natural. So this is why I feel like she is on my list, because I feel like she's underrated, and I don't know if people actually watch her or actually subscribe to her channel, but go do so, because I feel like I love seeing her content, and I love how inspiring and just so encouraging she is. Like, I feel like with everything that she says, I really feel like she really puts that faith in you that you can definitely do it, and whatever that you're going through and wherever that you're at in your life right now as a woman, like, it's not forever. And even if you're young, it's not forever, but the advice that she's giving you is so that you don't make those mistakes that she used to, you know, like the big sister that you've always wanted, basically. But okay, let me see how this goes, because I had this recording on the wrong format. Sorry. Oh my gosh, thank you guys for watching this video. It's been a long time, and oh my gosh, technical difficulties. I'm sorry about that, but so much more content that's coming up for you guys, and I can't wait for you guys to see it because I'm so excited. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, show love to your girl, subscribe, my babies, and I'll see you later. Mwah.